right, got the bike loaded up, and I'm heading not for the racetrack, but for work. It is St. Patrick's Day, and it's about 1 o'clock right now, which means I'll be racing in about 24 hours. I've got a pretty brutal 15-hour shift in front of me, and I ain't no mathematician, but that doesn't leave that many hours left to both get to the racetrack, catch a nap, and get ready to race a 2-hour enduro. Definitely pushing my luck on this one a little bit, but I want to see if this can work. It's really hard for me to take Saturdays off, so for these closer races, if I can work on Saturday and just head straight to the racetrack, that'll actually be super beneficial for me. Yeah, I don't have a normal job. I'm a bartender. If I don't work, I don't get paid. So it really sucks to take a night off. I've had a few people telling me, they're going, you know, oh man, you gotta work, and then you gotta race the next day. That sucks so bad. It doesn't suck. I'm doing this to myself. I'm choosing to do this. If I didn't really want to go to the race, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be like pushing myself to go directly after working this crazy long shift. It doesn't suck. It's gonna be hard, but I'm doing it of my own free will. Ain't nobody forcing me to go do this race. So don't feel bad for me. I'm excited. I'm not like upset about going to do this, so don't say it sucks. This is still gonna be a fucking blast. Now, what's not gonna be fun is working St. Patrick's Day. It's one of those holidays where every fucking puke amateur drinking asshole comes out, claims that they're 1/8 twice removed Irish, and proceeds to get drunk as fuck in a Shamrock shirt and puke all over my fucking floor. Drinking holidays, not my thing. You'd think since I worked in a bar I'd like them, but it just brings out the amateurs. So I'm gonna spend the next 15 hours listening to terrible Patty Punk on the jukebox and watching a bunch of grown-ass men get so fucking drunk they don't know what planet they're on and pretend to be Irish. Not exactly my idea of a good time. And I've made a video about this before, but I actually fucking hate the term Irish American. Guess what, motherfucker? If you got American parents and you were born in America, you're fucking American. You're not Irish American, all right? People just use this tenuous link back to the green grass of the homeland of old Ireland. It's like, fuck off, okay? Own where you live. You live in America, you're fucking American. You're not Irish. Yeah, I get it. You've got red hair, freckles, and a shamrock tattoo, and your last name is O'Finnegan. But guess what? You're still out on St. Patrick's Day drinking Bud Light with green food coloring in it. That doesn't make you Irish. It makes you fucking white trash. And hey, I got no problem with white trash. I am purebred, 100% Florida cracker white trash myself. Just fucking own it. All right, the calm before the storm. It's just me and Wizard Lizard Official against an army of green heathens tonight. So we do have green food coloring to make green beer here at the Shame, but we use it for profiling purposes only. So if you see somebody walking around here with a cup of green liquid, it's because they're a fucking asshole. And if you've ever been to the Dirty Shame, you know that my man Andy is the first line of defense. He's the guy you gotta get through when you come to the Dirty Shame. He's in charge of security here. He's actually an ex-prison guard. Yep. And sometimes it shows. He has a YouTube channel as well. Go check him out. TNA Couch Potatoes. I'll leave a link down in the description. And if you come to the Dirty Shame, this is the guy you gotta get past. Don't be fooled that he looks nice, because he fucking ain't.
Nope, I'm a dick.
All these assholes are going inside here. Thanks. Well, after a harrowing drive at 5 o'clock in the morning in the pitch black through zero visibility fog, Dylan and I have made it to the race course. I didn't feel comfortable pulling out my camera and that bullshit because it was pretty fucking nasty. We put on some whale sounds on YouTube and tried to catch a nap in the truck all cuddled up together, but it didn't work out so hot. Everything's soaking wet and we still really can't see shit, so let's fucking do it, man. You guys were giving me shit for forgetting a fork last time. Or forgetting a plate last time. Dylan forgot a spoon, so he's eating his parfait with a latex glove. I'm over here making fun of him and filming it, but I'm doing it in my underwear with one knee pad on because I didn't want to miss him. Made quite the pair today, bud. This cheating ass motherfucker with his recluse clutch fucking put that shit in since the last race. I don't know. What do you guys think about the recluse clutch, man? Some dudes fucking swear by them. Well, at least I ain't the only one out here with untested modifications. Dylan's only put enough time on that Yamaha to actually break in the recluse. He's barely ridden with it at all. Oh my god, this fog is so thick. We were actually driving around looking for Ty, but I couldn't find anybody in this crap. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, we're signed up. Now it's time to head over to tech. A couple people have asked in the comment sections what they actually check for in tech. What they check for is that your numbers are correct, and they check for a spark arrestor, and they set your transponder, which is that.
Practice delayed till 9.
Right on. Thank you, sir. And so that answers another question I get all the time, which is, why'd you cover up your Suburban Delinquent sticker? Is that because of demonetization? No, I didn't cover it up on purpose. That's just my transponder for the races. That's how they keep track of your laps. Sub D's still my boy. Don't you worry about that. Watch out for cow shit, Dylan. You might have a cool clutch, but you ain't on that kickstand game yet. I have a sock with me in case we really need to wipe our goggles off. Clean sock. It's a clean sock. Oh, let's feel a little bit better now that I'm suited up. I'll tell you guys, I am on a nasty little cocktail right now of White Monster, ibuprofen, and Dayquil. Not the most pleasant thing to have all mixing together in your stomach at once, but it's what I need. I'm about to run over a big old pile of cow shit and have it cooking on my new pipe the whole time. Look, we just went the wrong way and almost drove out off the course because this fog's so bad. It's right here. See the start? Alright, well, they pushed practice back a little bit because it's still so goddamn foggy out there. Oh, look at Mr. Dillon with that recluse fucking cheater. Hanging here with Amber. Make sure to go follow her on Instagram. And my man Ty behind me on the 4-stroke traitor. Oh, it is dusty out here. Was that a big rock-shaped dick? Or a big dick-shaped rock? Well, so far so good with the gnarly pipe. I don't want to test it out here too much. I'm going to end up getting myself into some trouble that I don't want to be in. I am running a gear high like I usually do. So far, this is a pretty cool fucking course, man. You definitely want to take it easy because I'm working on such a small amount of sleep. I ain't trying to be a hero today, that's for sure. It'll be heroic if I can finish this damn race. Definitely some big, rocky root sections like the last race out here in Bartow. Luckily, not muddy root sections. That really messed me up if you remember the last Bartow race I went to. So far, so good. I dig it. Oh, Dylan's out there loving that recluse, boy. Nice tight wood section. I dig it. We'll see how much I'm digging it when I'm beat-ass tired on my third fucking lap. Right now I'm liking it, though. Oh, this is definitely going to get muddy later. There's enough grass on the ground, this one, to definitely get muddy. A lot of guys falling down in here, Josh. Don't be one of them. Oh, there goes Dylan. Hope he's all right. He had a busted hand earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for him. I don't know. What do you guys think about the recluse? I think I want to go with the, instead of the recluse, I want to go with the Clake 2. I think that fits my style a little bit better. Although Dylan is loving that recluse. That is for sure. God, it seems like almost everyone who puts them on their bike loves them. Except the people who don't. And the people who don't love them really don't love them. Digging this gnarly pipe, though. Just seems to make everything so much smoother. Of course, I don't know if that's the gnarly pipe or the JD jetting kit, but it just seems like the hit, like that top end hit is just gone, which I wanted. I don't want a top end hit. I don't need that shit. I want a tractor. I want all the benefits of a 4-stroke without all the maintenance. See, I think that's about the best thing you can do to a 2-stroke, in my opinion, although some of you guys hate it. Make it as much like a 4-stroke as possible. I'm straight up loving this wood shit, man. Dig it, man. This is where I'm at home. This is my jam. Running between trees, this is what Tyler has me practice, man. Oh. Slow down, buddy. What'd you say about taking it easy during this freaking practice lap? Oh, man, I'm actually loving this. What an awesome course. This is fucking great. I really hope this doesn't end in disaster because I'm actually having a really fucking good time so far. It just feels like this gnarly pipe has given me so much more throttle control. It's just so much smoother on the bottom end. Before I had this kind of herky-jerky hit really right off the bottom. Or at least right into getting into where it actually had power. Just so jerky. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's the gnarly pipe or the JD jet kit or some combination thereof. Or it might just all be in my head. As of right now, I'm digging it though. I don't care if it's all in my head. Ooh, mile 6. We're only halfway done. Oh, here comes a hill climb. I don't know, man. Should I go around that?
Yeah, if you want, you can get it.
You think I can get up there? I can't see shit. My goggles are fogging up. Let me get out of these people's way.
There's a bypass that way.
All right. Fuck. I should probably go around it. God damn it. I got shit on my...
Wipe that shit every once in a while.
Yeah. I pussed out.
I'm gay.
She's tougher than me. She went up and I pussed out. I think the fact that Amber went up that and Shade Tree Surgeons pussed out is a good enough reason to go follow Amber on Instagram right now. She deserves a follow for that shit. And the fact that she's about to leave me the fuck behind. Holy shit, she's fast. And she's just practicing. Fucking Ty, show off. Hey, look at Amber getting this 150 through all this tight, gnarly wood shit too, man. I'll tell you, that actually takes a lot more skill than I have, that's for sure. Get that little motor and get it to fucking lug all over all those logs and palmetto roots. That's no joke, boys. Handles that shit like a champ, and she's already left me behind. I can't even see her now. Hey, be careful in here. This is definitely a place where a slippery root will send you freaking careening off. Ooh. Had this been a different race some time ago, I would have 100% dropped it over that route. Little things like that make me happy. No! Got a flat tire. Fuck, man. That could be the end of my race. Unless there's somebody here who can actually change that tire. I'm stuck, man.
You're Shade Tree Surgeon, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, Yeah, follow you on Instagram.
Hey, hell yeah, man. Hey, nice to meet you, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm always behind you at the beginning of the races.
I'm sure you're in front of me before the end of it.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, brother. I'm just gonna try to you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna try to limp it to wherever I can get off. I gotta try to limp this sucker off the course and hopefully find somebody who can put a new tube in it for me. Man, I really hope I can get this thing fixed. I was pretty excited about running this course. It's freaking awesome. How's it going, guys? I was told y'all are the guys to see if I got a flat tire. You guys change a tube. How's it going, y'all? Do you mind if I use your bike to run over there real quick? That's right, no clutch. It's so fucking weird with the Recluse. Let's see if I can stop it without grabbing the clutch. Oh, that's so weird. I had to grab this extra hard to make sure I didn't do it. It makes it especially easy to ride around while holding a camera. I can fucking get used to that. That's fucking cool. I can't lie. Yeah, dude. I was really trying hard not to like it. I was like, no, this is gonna be like whatever. Then I was like, oh no, wait a second.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Well, just in the time it took me to go back and get my wallet, they already got the rear tire off that motherfucker. I dig these guys' style. Alright, well I'm being a pretty terrible vlogger today because I'm dead fucking tired and I can't focus on shit. So I barely got any of the race filmed and I just came back here and I passed out for about an hour or just kind of rested my eyes. At this point I've been up for about 30 hours and it's almost time to race. Luckily, my buddy Steven came to hold the bike. Remember him from the Renfest video? That is amateur hour riding. Steven on the Thunderbird.
#1 bike holder.
well, that remains to be seen. You haven't done it yet,
Dead last
motherfucker.
bike rider, #1 bike holder. Yeah.
So this is just from the practice lap, which I only actually did half of. As you guys remember, I got a flat tire. Needless to say, this dirt bike is probably going to be fucked by the end of the race. Looky, this is why I tape up the back of my GoPro and I tape all the ports. Otherwise, all this shit would be all inside every little crevice of the GoPro. Very important. When you're riding off-road, always tape up your GoPro. Tape up the back, you tape up the microphone ports, and make sure everything's covered up, or else all this shit you see all over the GoPro and all over my helmet will ruin it real quick. Whew, headed to the start line. Up for, I think, 30 plus hours at this point. I perform under worse conditions. Not much worse conditions, but yeah. I'm pretty calm though. I don't know if it's just the total apathy overtaking me because I'm so dazed and confused right now, or if it's because Dylan's actually really nervous. And since Dylan's nervous, it's kind of forcing me to be calm. Of course, I can't blame Dylan for being nervous. It's only his second race.
I was nervous as fuck at my second race, and the last race, and the race before that. And actually this race too. I mean, I am nervous. Just not as nervous. What's up, Wes?
Now, Josh, you can't go anywhere but between the poles this time.
Yeah, smart. Okay, you know, they set this one up exactly for me. They saw my last race. They're like, okay, obviously we didn't make this obvious enough.
Ride safe, okay?
Thank you. I will, man. Thank you for all your help today with fucking all this shit, man. As always, I couldn't do it without you. I'm always psyched.
I'll wake up fucking psyched.
I usually wake up with a bladder full of piss and a heart on.
Yeah.
But
Psyched up hard.
there's Ty, the big 7-foot-tall orange bastard over there, and there's Wes right next to him. Let's see who gets the whole shot. Oh, shit. That dude in yellow and black. Fucking right up there. I don't care how cool you are. Nerves take over. I am nervous.
30 seconds!
All right.
10 seconds!
Woo! Definitely can't see the ruts out here for the sand. Remember, just be cool and run your own fucking race, dude. Alright. Into the woods. Oh, fuck. Hope that guy's alright. He may feel comfortable at this course, but people are already fucking down for the count, bud. Yeah, man, that power out of corners. I'm loving that, dude. That's in third gear. Whoa. I almost did not make it up that. Next time, take the bridge. Today is definitely a sweat in your eyes kind of race. And seeing as I bartended last night, and I still have last night's pomade in my hair, my eyes are starting to burn a little bit. That does not feel good. Alright, just fucking push through it. You know it'll clear out eventually. 2 hours of racing, there can't be that much pomade in my fucking hair. Come on, get through these goddamn trees without clipping one. Come on, bud. This is the shit you practice. Something tells me I am not going to be talking that much during this race. As tired as I am focused on keeping myself alive. Alright. Nice and twisty. You alright? Passed one guy who will probably pass me back pretty soon. Does the pass get taken away if they pass you back? Can I still count that for my overall passes? You alright? Alright. That's how you get around him. Alright, I'm gonna ask if he was alright. If he had said no, I would have stopped. But as it is, you gotta continue on the race. It is a race. I do hope he's alright, though. another Josh from the past would have fallen over there. Go on then. Yeah, that's the guy. Take my pass back. Elbows up, come on. Gotta keep your elbows up in those turns. Doesn't seem like it would do anything every time I do it. I don't know if it's all in my head. Makes my turn better. Maybe somebody can actually tell me why, because everybody says keep your elbows up. I'm not really sure why. Come on. This is the part of the racetrack I didn't actually see. Took a shortcut back because my tire was flat. So this is new ground for me. Flubbed that turn. It's all good, Josh. Keep your pace. A lot of race left to go. A lot can happen in 2 hours. You ain't got to be that worried about people passing you. Remember, this is new ground. Don't fuck yourself up because you got a turn coming up that you don't know about. Man, this course is dusty. It's supposed to be how they feel in California all the time. Well, a lot of people hitting here. No. You watch out for that. Watch out for trees that don't have a lot of space in between them. That got bark missing on them. Probably a place you should pay attention. Some bumpy shit out here. This kind of reminds me of the shit we were going through in Gatorback. Really too tight of woods for someone of my skill level to stand up. But boy, you get punished for not standing up through shit like that, that's for sure. Hey, maybe I could. I feel like I'm standing up through shit like this at Croom, but like a lot of people have noticed, obviously I'm way more confident riding out at Croom than I am riding out at a race. Alright, you got warned about those. Lots of hairpins after straightaways. They like to fuck with you out here. I dig it though. So race is, man. They're supposed to fuck with you. It's not supposed to be easy. One lap done, baby. No crashes. Don't jinx yourself. Yes, sir. It's right when you say something, isn't it? First lap, no crashes. Come on, you got no excuse for going slow through sand whoops. That's your fucking home turf, bud. Just put on a little speed this lap, buddy. If you're gonna catch somebody, not come in last place, probably gonna do it this lap. Here's someone back there. I don't know if it's a late bloomer or if Mr. Number One has caught up to me. Whew. So many people are just asking themselves, why do you do this to yourself, man? Just a fucking glutton for punishment. I don't even know, man. I don't even fucking know, dude. There's just something about dirt bike riding that makes me so fucking happy. I almost can't even explain it. It's definitely not because I'm good at it. It's definitely not because I'm good at it. I think it's because I'll tell you, I've managed to half-ass and pretend my way through almost everything my entire life. I was always one of those kids who never did his homework, but always passed the test. I might have never cracked a book, but I could write an essay on the novel. I don't know why. It's a skill, to be sure, I guess, being a giant fucking phony faker who fucking who bullshits his way through everything and makes it by the skin of his fucking teeth instead of putting in the hard effort. It's a skill. It's just not a very healthy skill. I believe they call it jack of all trades, master of none. Knowing just a little bit about everything, but just enough to get by. Not enough to make a difference. Well, when it came to riding dirt bikes, you know, I said, hey, I see all these people riding dirt bikes on YouTube. I mean, that's why I started riding, because of YouTube. Mainly because of Everride and moto tripping. I said, hey, that looks pretty neat. I think I'll try that out. And you know, I never go into something intending to half-ass it. It's just something that happens. I go in, I do a little bit, learn the basics enough to talk about it and sound like I know what I'm talking about, or do enough to impress somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. And that's about as far as I fucking go. Think about the dude who knows how to play the first few chords of about 30 different songs on the guitar, but can't play the rhythm section or sing along. You alright? That's me. It's who I am. Like I said, it has its benefits. That has its benefits. I'm not saying that being able to fake your way through just about anything doesn't come in handy sometimes. Especially in the bar business, it really comes in handy. Oh, then I got a fucking dirt bike. Well, let me tell you something. From the very first time I went out, and I'll link it below, the first time I went out on a dirt bike was a total fucking disaster. Fell over about 1 million fucking times. Busted my fucking ass. Thought I was gonna die of a fucking aneurysm. What I quickly realized about dirt bikes is you cannot fake it. There is no being kinda good at dirt bikes. There's no faking it. Either you can do it or you can't. And trust me, I still count myself as someone who can't. I'm still half-assing it. This is still not good. There is no pretending, though. There is no amount of movie magic or fancy editing or smooth talking that's going to make me look good on a dirt bike. The only thing that's going to make me look good on a dirt bike is fucking getting good at riding dirt bikes. When I found that out, it was a little bit of an epiphany. I had a breakthrough. Mind blown. I was not going to be able to fake my way through this. I was not going to be able to half-ass this and convince somebody that I was good at riding dirt bikes without putting in the fucking effort. And guess what? I want to be good. And that's what I figured out, is I could not get good enough to satisfy myself. All this other stuff I do, all this other bullshit I half-ass my way through, I get good enough at it to satisfy myself. I get good enough to say, yeah, I'm okay with that level. With dirt bikes, not even fucking close. Every time I get on this thing, I'm just such a fucking lard-ass piece of shit. Can't barely do anything. Can't make the bike do what I want it to. Can't look smooth. Can't look good. Fuck up every turn. Sweat too much. Make mistakes. And I know you guys are like, man, you shouldn't talk so much shit about yourself. But that's how I fucking feel. And that's what drives me to do better. And so guess what? Dirt bikes is on a very short list of a few endeavors that I have ever put 100% of my effort into. I put 100% of the effort I have available to put into riding dirt bikes. This is as good as I can fucking do. Every time I go out, I try to do as good as I possibly fucking can without killing myself. And every time I go out and do as good as I possibly can, I still fall short of what'll make me happy. And that lights a fire in my belly like few things I've ever felt. There are a few other things, of course. The dirty shame makes me feel that way. My girlfriend Jessica is number one. When we first started hanging out, I felt a fire in my belly like I couldn't describe. I had to have her. I had to make her mine. And absolutely nothing would fucking stop me. And here we are, 5 years later, still together. It ain't very often that I get serious about something. But boy, when I do, it fucking consumes me. I might never be good at dirt bikes. In fact, I probably never will be. I'll get old before I'm good at dirt bikes. But I won't ever stop putting 100% into this. Because I want it. I want it fucking bad. I've also figured out that's the only way you're gonna get good at dirt bikes. There are people who have natural skill, sure. But unless you fucking want it and you want it bad, you ain't ever gonna fucking get it. Fucking hey, get through these goddamn trees without dying. I'm fucking half delirious. Been up for 36 fucking hours, 30 hours, 24 hours. I don't even fucking know how long I've been up. I don't even know if anything I said makes fucking sense. I got a feeling that half the shit I say out here when I'm fucking on the dirt bike don't make sense, but that's alright. To be honest with you, I don't really give a shit. Whew. A lesser Josh would have fallen over there. I think I said that last time I went over that section. How about you go over it smooth instead? Does that count as a pass? Someone who will pass me back, I'm sure, in very short order. I'm gonna count it as my passes. My passes for the 2018 season. I'll take my victories when I can get them, alright? Alright, halfway through the second lap. Feeling much faster this lap. Much faster. Oh, as soon as I said that, I started getting a hamstring cramp. Let's not let that take over. Whoa! All you guys who yell at me for sitting down, don't worry. I get severely punished for it. By the time I'm done with this race, you're going to be able to fry an egg on the inside of my thigh. Oh, okay, one wreck. No biggie, no biggie. Get back on it, get going. Don't let it slow you down. Couple seconds, that's it. I want to keep my times consistent so I know I'm pacing myself properly. I ain't gonna keep my times consistent if I fucking wreck. One wreck, not a big deal. A stupid one too, wasn't bad. Basically just put a foot off the bike, overshot a corner, not a big deal. Stupid if you think I'm gonna get through a whole race without wrecking. Them guys who are fucking good wrecking the race, alright? Of course they wreck because they're pushing the envelope a lot more than you, bud. Baby steps. To be honest, I'm just kind of concentrated and going fast now. Might talk again later, but I've reached that point where stuff that was hurting is no longer hurting. You guys who race will know the point I'm talking about. About to finish my second lap, and everything that was complaining through the end of the first lap is no longer complaining. Adrenaline and endorphins have taken over, and boy, don't it feel good. I'm tiptoeing through the tulips with my handguards there. Careful through this stuff. It's muddy and bumpy. Not a great combo. What's really getting tore up through these sections is my hands. I can feel calluses ripping off my palms as we speak. I know I'm going to have some pretty serious blood blisters on them by the time this race is over, but hey, no pain, no gain. Don't be a puss. As HEB, a girl on her bike, Gina, as Gina would say, don't be a fucking puss. Careful now, bud. That was almost it, but it wasn't. I like that. I like doing that when I go, oh, that was almost it, but it wasn't, because I fucking saved it. Eventually, you start saving it more than you start losing it. That's called getting better, I guess. Whoops. Good man. Oh, who was that? Whoever it is, I fucking owe him one. I was about to go right the fuck off the course. That's Amber. Gotta look cool. Gotta look cool for the picture. Allow me that vanity. If I don't look cool for the picture, I get pretty upset with myself. Look how dumb I look directly afterwards. But I think I caught a little air for the picture. I'm about a vain motherfucker, ain't I? Well, I'm officially on my third lap. So, 3 timed laps. That is the goal. palm on my left hand has moved past the... I'm pushing through the pain to the pain is pushing back. That is definitely pushing back. Alright. Push the other way. This is going to be a rough lap on my hands. A real rough lap. Doesn't fucking matter. God, that fucking does not feel good. You know what feels even worse? Sucking. Oh. Yeah, we go over those big ones like that. Golly. It's just tearing my hands apart. Stop bitching about it, Jesus Christ. Bitching about it fucking constantly like a whiny little girl ain't gonna make your hands feel better. I gotta stop calling myself a whiny little girl too, because there are a lot of girls out here who are way fucking better than me. Oh, back into the woods. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on. Pick the right lines. You're getting tired. Line choice is important. Make it easier on yourself. You know this is your last lap, so it's time to fucking put up or shut up, bitch! Ah, oh, damn, that hurts. Oh, it's a race bike. Fucking ride it like one. Yeah, ride it like one. Overshoot a turn. Because you don't know how to win the let off the fucking gas. It's a race bike. Ride it poorly. Back in the woods. Back to... Didn't wreck it. Ooh. Did manage to give myself a cramp in my calf, a hamstring cramp, and a groin cramp in the process of not falling down. So, don't know which one would have been the better option. Oh, work through it, you fucking little bitch. Fucking whiner. Jesus, dude. Met fucking amputees who whine less than you do. Fucking bitch. If I get through this with consistent lap times and 3 laps counted, I will be happy. That was my guy. That was the guy who warned me. I see his number so I can find him and thank him. He's wearing orange and he's on a KTM. That should make him easy to find. 779? God, I should have looked at his number. I'll be able to freeze frame it and look at it later. Oh. Go then. Four strokes are loud. That guy meant business. Oh, God. Don't wreck. Didn't wreck. Oh, God damn it. Stop making mistakes, bud. Your last lap, man. Fucking finish good. Finish fucking strong. Don't make any mistakes. Fucking falling apart. Ah, pisses me off. Do good. Do fucking good. Do better. Do something, you fucking dipshit. Oh, God, my hands. Come on, do good through this. This is a place where you can make up some fucking time. Stupid fucking mistakes you were making earlier. Come on. Will not take less than the fucking best. Shouldn't really call anything I do the best. My best. My best. I won't take less than my fucking best. Oh, I caught my leg on that one. Always when you're giving yourself a pep talk, you manage to look like a fucking total asshole. Makes sense, because you sound like an asshole too. Gonna sound like an asshole, you might as well look like an asshole. Mile 6. Come on, Josh. Do it. Do it better. Come on. Make some time in this fucking wood section. This is what you do. This is the riding you do. Every fucking week, this is what you fucking ride. Fucking be good at it, for fuck's sake. All you guys who message me, leave comments on these videos and comments on my Instagram posts and say that you're getting into racing or you're racing your first race or you're getting back into racing because of me and because of my videos, or at least they played a part in it. That is my favorite thing to hear. I'll tell you that right now. That is my favorite fucking thing to hear. I don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing that. Not ever. It makes me so happy. Stop making mistakes. No more fucking mistakes, Josh. You would think, having run through this 3 times before, I'd be done making mistakes. Apparently not. I'm just amazing like that. Oh my god, dude. Inside of my thighs, my butt crack, and my hands are being filleted alive right now. Worth it. Pain is fucking worth it. Lets me know I'm fucking doing it. Lets me know I'm fucking accomplishing something. Guess I'm a masochist like that. I don't fucking know. Kind of forgot about that whole stand up and take good lines and make it easier on yourself. At this point, I'm just bulldozing my way through it. At a certain point, it all goes out the fucking window. I just stick my head down, grit my teeth, and push. Maybe the skill will come along with that one day. I got determination. That I know I got. Just lacking in the skill department. That was a corner I crashed in last time. This time, I didn't crash. Ha! That's what we call getting better. Or maybe it was this corner. Whatever, I didn't fucking crash in that one either. What am I doing in these corners? I don't know what I'm doing, but it's bad. I don't fucking even know, dude. Yeah. It's something. And it ain't good. But the bike's still upright, so when? Mile 9. Almost done with 3 laps. Remember, 3 timed laps. Fucking do it, dude. You alright? Ow, fuck. Got me on the knuckle, bark busters and all. God damn it. How about you go through that a 3rd time instead of going around it? Careful letting your foot off around trees like this. I'm liable to fucking snag it. Pull it right fucking behind you. I need my feet to work. If I don't work, I can't buy dirt bike parts. No worky, no racy. Unfortunately, that is the way of things. So make sure you factor that in when you come out here. Come on. This is San Quentin that you're going through. This is the roughest section. Get through this, and you're fucking home free. Come on. Muscles starting to lock up. Not do what I say. Do as I say, muscles. Fuck. I am your master. Do my bidding. I am the master of my own body. If I ever let my body call the shots instead of me calling the shots, I'm fucking losing. God damn it. That is painful. Can't slow down through it now. I feel like slowing down right at the end is admitting the worst kind of defeat. The absolute worst kind of defeat. Almost making it is the fucking worst. No. God, fuck. I almost overshot the fuck out of that. God damn it. I said no more fucking mistakes. Do as I fucking command. You can do it. It's fucking close, man. Let's finish like a fucking man, why don't you? If they let me do a fourth lap, it hurts me to say it, but if they let me do a fourth lap, I fucking will. Come on. Oh, God. What was that right at the end? This corny made fucking twice before. God, that pisses me off. Less mistakes at the end, not more. Come on. Yeah, I'm not getting a fourth lap. My brother. What a champion. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ow. Oh. Fuck, man. My hands are like tore up. Not bad for coming off working a 15-hour shift with no sleep. Not bad. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I'm just the fucking excuse king, ain't I? Full of them. One for every occasion. Oh, man. I can tell. It's like taking my ass off this bike is going to feel like pulling a fucking piece of duct tape off my gooch. Oh. When you guys are wondering why I'm bitching about my hands so much, that's why. Check that shit out. Fuck, man.